Hey guys, today we are checking out the 2018 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport. This is the JK generation. Currently we have the JL. So 2018 was a pretty interesting year because both of the generations were offered. So this is the last year that you could get it. The JL definitely brought a lot more modern features and conveniences that were needed to the Jeep lineup. So specifically, this one does not have a backup camera. It wasn't available on that generation, but I'm pointing right here because on the current Jeeps, you'll see the backup camera mounted on that spare tire there. But unfortunately, this does not have it. It's got that classic old school, you know, look both ways, and not relying on just technology. But anyways, I want to give you guys an idea of what it's like to drive this. We're going to go for a drive and what it's like living with the Wrangler. Definitely a lot of space in this vehicle. The seats are 60-40 split folding, so they do fold flat. I'm going to come around to the other side and put that down, and I'll show you just how much space is in here. So as you can see, that's quite a bit of usable utility. Got some pretty cool speakers mounted inside there in the top. And then in the front, I'm just going to show you guys how the top does actually come out. Those two pieces that pop out and you can store in the back. Coming around back, checking the cargo area, you have that classic swing door design with the Wranglers, and again, look at all that usable cargo space. So underneath in the loading floor, you've got a cover for the hardtop. It's actually called the Freedom Top. If you don't spring for that, then there is a soft top, but so Jeep includes this nice little storage thing to protect that. And then underneath you've got the spare tire jack. So all right. Let's check out the interior. So climbing inside, definitely got a nice solid thunk and feel from the doors. This car feels like a vault. You do get a lot of wind noise when you're driving it, but you know, it is very solid. On this particular generation, the JL has got a lot of hard touch plastics here. All your touch points are really hard. I don't think there's really anything that's soft. You do have a nice leather wrap steering wheel, which is comfortable in the hand. So that's nice. You got your old school traditional handbrake. But yeah, like I said, the JL, what we have now is has a lot more modern amenities and brought it up to date, what was needed. But anyways, you got a classic head unit right here, no navigation. You do have Bluetooth and an aux port. Down here you do have your mirror controls, kind of an odd placement for them, but because the doors do come off, I think maybe Jeep decided to put them down here. You got your hill descent control down here. You've got a 12-volt outlet right there. Inside the glove box, it is split, so you've got a top area right here. Put a little bit of items there, and then you do have a deeper cubby space down here. There is a USB and another 12-volt outlet, so some decent usable space. Each of the doors does have a mesh pocket where you can put things that you don't want flying around. There's another mesh pocket down here in the front, so that's pretty nice. You've got your window controls in the middle here. It's only auto down, unfortunately not auto up, so I would have liked to see that. Would have liked to see auto for all, but that is that. And yeah, let's go ahead and climb out. We're gonna check out the engine. I'll show that to you guys. So this particular model is equipped with the 5-speed automatic. There is a 6-speed manual that is offered, but I think most people are going to spring for probably the automatic. Alright, so this is the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine. It makes 285 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque, and it is mated to, as I said, a 5-speed automatic. Gets 16 in the city and 20 on the highway for a combined EPA of about 18 miles per gallon. So nothing fantastic there, but decent. If you do go for the manual, you get an extra mile per gallon on the highway for 21. So and I will mention that the Jeep can tow up to 2,000 pounds. So 4x4 is standard, and this is definitely a heavy vehicle. It's almost 4,300 pounds, so quite solid and sturdy. But driving this vehicle, you definitely get a feel of solidity. So it's put together very well, as you would expect. So guys, let's go ahead and take it for a drive and give you that experience. Driving the Wrangler is definitely, as I mentioned, you have a feeling of solidity for sure. So the truck definitely isn't like crashing over bumps. You will feel it, obviously, but these tires definitely eat it up. So going over speed bumps, dips, crashes in the road, it eats it up. Do have a sequential gear shift here where you can shift up and down as well. No sport or comfort settings. This is just pure old school. Driving the Wrangler, you definitely get a lot of wind noise. The windshield is very steeply raked, and you know, this is shaped very box-like, so you know, the aerodynamics are now not really in favor of this truck, but you know, it's a Wrangler, so you live with it and you love it. But just want to point that out too. So as far as steering feel, you don't get a lot of steering feel really. It's pretty numb, but handling is actually pretty decent as well. So, but you know, you buy this, as I mentioned, because it's a Wrangler, off-road capable and all of that. Go ahead and check out the sound. Now, unfortunately, this does not have the optional Alpine radio unit. I would highly recommend that, but you know, this one will do. Your speakers are going to be mounted up here in the front. So I did not mention earlier, but I I really like how these vents that Jeep has definitely give you like a good amount of maneuverability. Fully turn there and turn. They're pretty much 360 actually. I think that's really cool. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for coming along and checking out the Wrangler with me, going along for this ride. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much, and more to come. I hope you, I hope I have the opportunity to check out the JL soon. But anyways, please like the video. Like I said, if you made it all along, then I definitely appreciate you for that. And like it, comment, let me know what you think. And please subscribe to the channel for more of these reviews. Alright guys, see you soon.